There are lots of walks around Queen Elizabeth, but don't go up those ones. Those thin ones, they're for bicycles coming down. Hugs, Huckleberry. That's the bicycle. That's the mountain bike way. just telling people that that's the dangerous thing to do. Parking a car at the bigger Heath car park, Sussex Road. Zooming into the Huckleberry. There he is. Follow the huts. There he is. Go around the lake. So you're between the lake and Sussex Road. Yeah. It is a lovely heath, Petersfield. You can spend a very happy couple of hours just walking around the lake and off to the cricket pitch and finding Stone Age burial mounds. Or just feeding the ducks. Between the lake and the road, we keep going. Along the boardwalk. To the corner. I quite like the new islands they've put on the heath to keep the ducklings safe. One last look at a lovely lake, past the willow tree, and we go left. Right at Sussex Road. It's a nice place to live, Petersfield. And there's our signpost. We go across the road. There are a few ways to Buriton. We're going to take you the non-Netley way. There goes the doggly. There goes I. I think I'm the one's navigating, actually. Always nice to have a river stop. Hopefully you can get on with the other dogs. On the hot days, get the dog a bit of stick wet so that he won't overheat on the walk. And get some drinking time. Across the bridge. Nice new bridge. Goodyear meadow. Straight on, straight on. And at the edge of the road called the Causeway, it gets lovely. Straight on. What you found? What a sniff. That's the way. Down there. I love it. There there's the river. At Fairfield Farm, we don't go up the Hangers way because more muddy, more dingy nettly. Well, unless it's been cut down by the council workers, we go this way. Follow this. Past the corner of the golf course, and we go that way. Catch me if you can. And then into the wood. I'm up the woody hill. Never worked with animals. And upsy daisy, being a 12-year-old rescue Jack Russell, it's a bit slower going up the hill. Out into the wheat fields. The hang away is over there. It's Butser Hill. That's the lovely lonely tree. We go this way. No hucks. That road. That's the way. Down there. And then onto the road, turn right. Down the road we go. Some people keep their little dog off the lead, but we're on the lead people. Because every now and then there's a car. when we get to Pitcroft Lane. There's a little stairs just here. Hopefully the way is free enough for us. We've done this 5 or 6 times, but if it is overgrown, it's just a quarter of an hour down the road to Buriton. Little bit of clipping, sorted. No sheep, and especially no Robbie the rammer. Because, yeah, never had a ram intimidate me before. Back to the road, turn left. Here we are in Buriton. That's the Hangers Way sign. Up there, at the moment, the nettles are all down. But give it a week or so, the roots will re-establish new growth, nettle. That's why we don't go the Hangers Way. Big goldfish. And Canada geese. Buriton. And lovely church. Across the body. Around the back of the lake. And left. Along Toad's Alley. Oh, Huckleberry likes it. I think there's water for dogs. Yeah, thank you, Whistler's Cottage. We need to keep the dog walkers going, and their dogs always welcome. This way to the quarries and to Queen Elizabeth. Through the train tunnel and up the little hill. Up there is the Buriton chalk pit. That's for another day. Reminders of a more industrial, less digital age. Go straight. Come out at New Barn Lane, corners of Elizabeth, and we go just where those people are. We go that way. It's a popular way today. How unusual. Never seen anyone on it before. Oh, that's good.
Someone likes it.
Yeah. Straight on to cross the main drag, following Hangers Way. Down there. And now left for a trail less walked. Nice thing about the chalk South Downs, the paths don't overgrow. Well, not all. Hux likes the rain shelter for some reason. We go straight. There are lots of walks around Queen Elizabeth, but don't go up those ones. Those thin ones, they're for bicycles coming down. Hugs, Huckleberry. That's the bicycle. That's the mountain bike way. Just telling people that that's the dangerous thing to do. And through this way. Lovely little bench for a sit. Oh yes, I remember what I was doing. Let me take that little path there. This way for cups of tea. With the sound of the A3 on your left, you're heading towards our halfway round. It's nice to have some water for the dog and sandwiches and cups of tea and facilities halfway around. But this, I've never seen anyone use. Please give me a video down below if you've seen it in the little trail along by the main Queen Elizabeth's in all her glory. If you go that way, you get to Butser, and you can walk back to Petersfield the long way, but today we're going the more direct route. Up here, 4 miles this way. You don't want to be on a motorbike or bicycle when that happens. Nope. Even next to roads, you can find beauty. Stay round the outside edge of this particular road because of the quarry trucks. It's only like 5 or 6 minutes walking along the road, but still. Or alternatively, there is a way of getting through Queen's Park back to some meadowy planty things and a pavement and a nice friendly sign. You can just walk straight on at this roundabout and it's okay. Get back to Petersfield, it's the quickest way via the lovely kebab van, the Buriton kebab van. We're going to go right back into Buriton because we've checked out the Sting and Nettle alley is low. And nicely done by the two guys. Thank you. Up Greenway Lane. So you can get to Queen Elizabeth by using this path. And that means you don't have to do the quarry road. Over the humpback bridge. Hopefully you'll get a train. There's our little path. Very hidden, but very lovely. And Hux goes underneath. Oh yeah. Me like. There you go down the Petersfield Road into Buriton. That's a welcome sign. At this point, I find another little hidden path. No, too overgrown. We'll go this way. The alternative is to take a left at Bones Lane. And just through there, you can see the sign. At Hop Kiln, you go left. Yeah, that's better. Through this way.
Oh yeah. Well, I did remember this.
Yeah, it doesn't look likely until you get there. And then there's a left. And we have to go through the newly cut nettles. We might have to lift the dog up because of the nettles on his feet. Oh, this is usually so overgrown. Thank you, guys. Well done, Peter and Andy, for cutting down all the nettles. This is the nasty bit if you're coming the Hangers way. At the moment, it's all clear. Hopefully it will be when you come this way. Keep going. This way. The doggy's very tentative over nettles, even when they're cut a week ago. He's a good boy. We're working on it. Yeah, definitely bring your long trousers or zippies. Through the gate, straight on through the wood. Definitely worth it. There we go, just here. This way. Paralleling the causeway and joining that way leads you to Tesco's, but this way leads us back to our car park. And so we complete the circuit. This is where Huckleberry got wet in the water. And wanted to again. This way. Back across the new bridge. Now this is where we got the dog nice and wet for a summer walk. Keeps him much more perky. And he's still perky even now. That's nice. Cool off the end of a good day's walk. Back past the horses to the Sussex Road. Turn right. Thank you for joining us on this huckleberry adventure. And you can find more of his adventures on my YouTube channel and playlist. Just Google Mr. Science Stevens Huckleberry Walks. I hope your day is as lovely as ours. Turn right, back to the car park along Sussex Road. Then we walked this way, the non-nettly way. We didn't go the Hangers Way because we thought it might be covered in nettles. So we walked down this path, down this path, down this path to North Lane. Dog on the lead. Down North Lane, down North Lane, down North Lane. It's only about a quarter of an hour down North Lane to the little triangle. And then we picked up this path here going parallel to the road and got into Buriton. Now at this point you can quite easily go up there and check to see whether it is nettly, and you'll see that we did that later. At the end of the walk we checked it and it was not nettly when we did it, and we thought brilliant, thank you very much to the two guys, and then we found out actually it was a bit nettly up here and we had to take clippers with. So next we went into Buriton. There's the church of Buriton, there's the lovely little lake in the middle of the village, and we came down this way past the little cemetery and we went down here underneath the railway lines, down to the car park, the north of Queen Elizabeth's. We walked across these fields parallel to New Barn Lane. And we walked down here, and this is where we went down a little bit, and now we're on Hangers Way. Down here to the one of the car parks in the main part of Queen Elizabeth's. We took this path parallel to the road to another car park in Queen Elizabeth's, went round here and along here where the eye is. That's where we had cups of tea and cake, very nice cake, thank you very much. And then we started heading back and we took the zigzag path up here. It's all very nice and new and lovely. Followed the A3 up all the way back, and at this point we were on the Quarry Road going parallel to London Road. If you want to do the alternative to the Quarry Road, you have to go up toward down and down this way, and we might do that next time to avoid the Quarry Road. Anyway, we finished the Quarry Road, walked up here to the roundabout, and then we took the road to Buriton. We looked up there and said, oh, that would be nice for next time, and we walked along this bit of road over the railway line and got into the fields, across these fields, down Petersfield Road. We wanted to use this track to get to the Hangers Way to get back to Petersfield, but this was too overgrown at the time we did it. So we went in and down into Buriton Main, and we came here and went up here where the two guys had done all the heavy work, or clipping the nettles. We thought, well, hey, we can come back the more interesting way, and then we found out that actually it needed some more work from us to do that. Well done, Joe. And we walked through round Copse and up here, following the Hangers Way now. Up here, up here, up here, up here. And at this point, we didn't want to go to Causeway Bay and the Causeway, whoopsie. And we didn't want to go to the Causeway. And Tesco's is over here. We went this way and up here. And then we're back on the route, back across the river, where Huckleberry again went into the water, back to Sussex Road. And so that was our walk. And next, I'm going to do it with an OS map. Here's the OS map from the library. Hence, I'm not drawing any lines on it. Sorry, don't like to mess things up. We've got the car park here on Sussex Road. And we walked along this path between the Heath Pond and Sussex Road. We came out here, walked across the road, and we picked up this trail. Down here, past the FB. I don't know what FB means. Down here. So another FB. That was the river where we walked the dog. Down here, FB. Down to go past Nursted House onto this road, which I don't know what it is now. And we walk down the road a bit. Where's so the other path picks up at the triangle is not marked. Interesting. And then we walked into Buriton. Oh yes, maybe that's the little parallel road we take into Buriton. It's worth having a look here to see whether or not the nettles have grown back. And then we walked through Buriton. And then, of course, up on another OS map, and I haven't got it. Sorry. I'll see if I can tack that video on when I can get the other maps from the library. Anyway, and on the way back, we walked along the Quarry Road, the new Quarry Road, which isn't very well marked on any of my maps. We got to this roundabout along here. We walked this way, down this road. We tried to get across here, but it was overgrown, so we went into Buriton again and then walked up Hangers Way. This point, this bit was nicely denettled, and then we walked up here, up to where's the little bit that we go across? Can't find it so much on the Ordinance Survey. We didn't want to go to Causeway, so we cut across here and through Fairfield Farm and back to the car park. I hope that helps. If you do want me to get more Ordnance Survey maps from the library to show you more of what we did, I'll see what I can do. Leave a message down below in my YouTube.